I'm Sade. This is Allegedly, a book by Tiffany D. Jackson, and possibly one of the creepiest books that I have ever read. The day that I finished reading it, I was like, I might have to sleep with all the lights on, and I should probably double check the doors again because it was so disconcerting. It's the kind of book that where you can't actually tell people too much about it because it's a psychological thriller, and a lot of the impact of it depends on the mystery and having events unfold in a certain order at a certain time. So what I can tell you is that it's about a girl called Mary, who, when she was 9, she is accused of murdering a baby. Mary is black and the baby is white. And so immediately you put your civil rights hat on and you're like, okay, miscarriage of justice, let's do this. Um, it's the baby that her mother is babysitting, and Mary is found guilty. She is sent to what she calls baby jail, and years later, she now finds herself in a group home for troubled young women. And you feel very sympathetic to her for what she's been through, especially after you meet her mother, who is very self righteous, very overly religious, and very manipulative. She has clearly has mental health issues, but she also has very clearly thrown Mary under the bus and allowed her to take the rap for whatever it was that happened on that night with that now deceased baby. So Mary's in this group home. It's a very violent environment, and a lot of bullies live in that home too, so you're very worried about her safety. She's also now pregnant. She's 16, and she's not going to be allowed to keep this baby because she has been found guilty of murdering a baby. So the only way she can keep the child is if she can prove her innocence. So it's this race against time, that before this baby is born, she's got to be found innocent. She's got to be able to dig up the evidence for that. And that is pretty much all that I can tell you. Honestly, you have to read it yourself. It is so powerful and just chilling. In the characters are so vivid, and each person's story, the way it interweaves and the way the plot unfolds, you do not see what's coming. If that makes sense. I compare it to Shawshank Redemption mixed with something else, and I can't even say the other film because it would reveal too much. All I can say is this book is excellent, and Tiffany D. Jackson has done such a freaking fantastic job. You need to read it, then you need to give it to all your friends and have them read it too, so that everybody could be freaked out just like I am. Allegedly.